Well, first of all, I just want to compliment Jose and his team. I thought they were really, really special tonight. They came out and, I think we really took a long time to get locked in. We got punched and had a hard time answering, punching back. It's been a long time since I've been down. Even in the record, even with the teams we've been playing, we were down 11, I think, at half or 9. And just, it's kind of to be honest with you, it's kind of been a prevailing deal with us where we get, we're not quite ready to play when the lights come on. And so anyway, I just thought they were really good tonight. I thought their guards were 19 for 36, at the 2-3. I'm going to tell you the key to their team was 2 kids. One, their point guard, number 22. I thought she did a great job running their team. She had 5 turnovers, but she also had 5 assists, played 36 minutes, unassuming, just got it done so those others could do what they do, which is catch and shoot. And then their 5 players, she goes 39 minutes, 5 out of 11 from the field, 10 rebounds, 13 points, 2 block shots. So team was tough. I thought they out-toughed us. Again, it's nobody's fault but my own. We still continue to turn the ball over. We had 17 turnovers tonight again. I thought that was the key last night to the men's game. They had 4 turnovers. Man, what a great job by them of taking care of the ball. And I heard them talking about it on a night when they didn't shoot it well and they didn't think they defended that well. I thought they defended great. 60 points is pretty good. But 4 turnovers is what allowed them to, they felt like. And so for us, if we could have had 10 turnovers, I think we win the game. And 13 out of the 17 are, from our guards. So I've said it a million times, you win with guard play, and we've got to, I've got to coach better and teach better because we're really turning the ball over way too much. I thought our inside people were good, 13 for 24 between Amo and D. But I think D having to gut it out and play as many minutes as she did, I think she gets tired a little bit. But I thought she really played better the second half than the first. She was 2 for 5 at halftime and ends up 5 for 8 in the second half. I thought we missed a lot of little ones. I thought we missed a bunch of bunnies during the game, a bunch of little ones, and again, that's a focus, But again, I just I got to have them ready to play, y'all. And we're coming out and we're just not quite there. I thought we walked around a lot, in that first half, got beat. They had 16 fast break points in the first half, y'all. 24 for the game. And, if you looked at my practice plan, you'd go, well, gosh, Vic, you worked 10 minutes here on it and another 8 minutes there and 7 minutes there. You got USA, you got 3-second drill, and yet it's still, it's obviously it's been an issue for us really most of the year, and people are picking up on that on film. So we got to do a better job there. Again, ain't nobody's fault but my own, and I'll wear it, and we'll go to work and we'll get better. But I think too, when here's the thing about these types of situations, you learn a lot about yourself and the character of your team, the mindset, and again, we have to learn the lesson. We've had a couple of these now. We've got to learn the lesson. You can't just keep beating your head in the wall and saying we got to change it, and we don't. At some point, you have to change. And y'all have heard me say this. It's hard to change. Change is hard, and it's hard to get past hard. And, I think that's where we are with this group right now. And we've got to be better. And again, my responsibility, I'll be accountable for it. And we'll get back in the gym tomorrow and go to work and try to get ready to play on Sunday.
They were able to get off because they had their up-tempo going, and it kind of freed up Sammy for some threes in transition.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you did at Florida State last year. How do you turn that faucet off once it gets going?
Yeah, we've worked really hard on not coming off of shooters from the wrong place. And yet we continue to still do that. I think that's my frustration over there. If you're watching me every time, we're coming off ball side corners like that. That's not the rotation. We've worked hard on that over the course of this whole preseason and since the season started because it's become an issue for us, and it's really frustrating when we've shown film on it, we've talked about it, we've certainly worked on it in practice, but y'all, I'm just going to tell you, when you have 6 new players like we do and they're all playing big minutes, 40 practices doesn't get it done. We're gonna be a work in progress, and that's the thing. So you're right. When the faucet starts running, the only way to stop it's to get out there and take them away. And my philosophy's always been you take away threes and turn them into twos. If a team's averaging 8 threes a game, we're going to turn those into twos. Well, you just scored 8 points and hadn't done anything except taking away the 3-point line. But we had some bad decisions early in the game, some turnovers, and they come out running, and we're just not running at the same pace. And then sometimes we don't make that right decision. And again, I've got to continue to work on that and practice. It's something though that we've continued to talk about, show film on, work on. But tonight they did get out in transition and really ran hard. And again, I'll show the film tomorrow, and the film won't lie. Yeah. She had 7. Yeah, Rory did a great job on her second half. But then you go out there, and then now you got 22 out there, dribble, and you don't really. She's a little uncomfortable, but not a lot uncomfortable, and so it's the lesser of two evils. And hey, I'll look back at that and go, you know what? I screwed up. Should have put her on her to begin with. But then you worry about tiring out your point guard because she's got to chase around the other team's best player, and so that's part of it too. When obviously Rory's just coming back, and so that's the things as coaches we have to consider all those things. But don't think I'm not kicking myself because we did a good job on her. Rory did a really good job on her in the second half. The difference in the game is the 42 to 33 first half. I mean, they were going to hang 84 on us, and we do a much better job holding them to 28. So they get 42 in the first and 28 in the second. You got to have 2 28s.
I guess if it's March tournament game, and then Rory's there, she's all hurt. That's her side.
Well, and here's the thing, y'all. Like, we're 7 games in now. Like, people have film on us, and again, our guards. We as I told them, hey, y'all, the people have film on us now. They know everything we do well and everything we don't do well. They know who can get backdoored, who cannot, who doesn't, who's not a great denier. And so all that is things that we have to continue to coach and teach and correct, because the more games you play, we're playing really good people, really good coaches. And I've just got to coach better and teach better. At the end of the day, I've got to do a better job. We've got a veteran group at guard. Jock's our only young kid there. And I say that, Rory's just sophomore, but she's been to the war. She knows what it's all about. But we just, we're going to continue to work. Look, it's a bump in the road. I hope it's not a big boulder. It doesn't keep us from any of our goals that we want, that we have in front of us. But I think the key is for us to learn. That's what I'm looking for right now. We have to learn from this, and we have to correct, and we have to change. That's the thing. Hey, thank you. Appreciate you being here. Yep. Praise the Lord, Longhorns.